Hey girls, period 321. So today's video I will be doing my period storage for June 2020. So I'll be including my pads, my tampons, which I don't really use that much, my liner storage, and my period kit that I use mainly. So to get started, I will be doing this side first. So here I have the U by Kotex Maxi Regulars. They look like this. They're really small, so I don't really use them that much, but yeah. And then here, I have the Always Maxi Regulars. Hold up, that one, it's not open. It's right here. The Maxi Regulars. I don't really like Always, so I don't really use these, but they're fine, I guess. They're a little bit rough, like the material, so yeah, I haven't really used those that much. Then here I have the old packaging, it's really old, of the U by Kotex Heavy Flows. Not heavies, what are they called? I think it's Heavy Flows, but they're the ultra thin ones, so they're pretty thin. I really like these. I love the length. They work perfect for me. So yeah, I just have 2 of those left of the old packaging. And then that's just an open one. And then here I have my U by Kotex tween pads, the really old packaging. It is out of the packaging. I don't know why I still have it, but I'm probably gonna throw it away because I'm never gonna use it. And I put the backings on. I don't know what I was doing, but here, right here, I have the U by Kotex extra heavy overnights, or they're just extra heavy maxis. That's what they're called. Extra heavy maxis. They look like this. They're really old too. This is like my old side. This is my new side. So this is what it looks like opened. So it looks fine. I think they're just too small, and I don't really use maxis, so, but they're nice to have. And then here I have the same things over here and over here. I just couldn't fit them all right here, so yeah. They're the U by Kotex Maxi Regulars. Then here I have my U by Kotex regular tampons. These are the only tampons I use because I don't really like to mix it up. I think it's a safer option to just use the one you're comfortable with. And then I just have my hand sanitizer in case I need it. Onto my new side, I have the U by Kotex regulars. No, U by Kotex Heavy Flows. Yeah, they look like this. I think I do have an open one right over here. Yeah, I think they're the same as this. I think they're a bit bigger. I'm not really sure, but yeah. And then over here I have the U by Kotex overnights. They're very, very big, as you can tell, but I do have baby hands, so they're very big. I don't really like how big this part is, but it's fine. Then over here, which I haven't actually tried yet, I just got them like a few days ago, are the U by Kotex Extra Exorbancy Teens. These are all the teens. Yeah, they look like this. I like how they write them on there now, so you don't have to like look at the box and keep the box to know what you're using. I think I opened it over here. They're really, really small, so I probably won't be using these during my period, maybe at the very last days, or I might just, use them when I spot or something. So over here I have the U by Kotex tween. As you can tell, I love U by Kotex. I don't really like Always. The U by Kotex tween overnights. Yeah, so they look like this. I really like their new packaging, by the way. So I had an open one. Where is it? Here it is. I really like the size of this. I think it's perfect for me, so I definitely will be using these, probably buying them again. So yeah, that's my pad storage. Also, I do have more of the more of these, but I couldn't fit them in here. So yeah, that's my pad storage, which I keep in this Skechers box because I think it's really simple to just keep it in a shoebox. It's so much easier. Then I have my liner storage, which is also in a shoebox. So I haven't done this in a long time because I don't really use liners anymore, since I just think it's sort of unnecessary when you've already started your period. And discharge is totally fine for me. I don't feel uncomfortable wearing it, but if you do, make sure you have liners then. So as you can tell, there's big gaps because I need to buy more. But these are my, I think they're the U by Kotex ultra thin liners. They look like this. They're way too thin for me, but I actually like that they're thin because you don't really feel them, and they're just for discharge. But don't use them for spotting. They're way too thin for spotting. They're just so thin. They're like papers. So yeah, and then I just have some open ones. This is just to sample how thin they really are. Yeah, so that's how thin they are. And here I have the Life brand, I think it is. The Life brand is regular liners, I believe. I'm not totally sure, but they just look like this. I don't know why I wrote that. I think I was talking about how much I had at that time, which was a long time ago. Here's an open one. Actually, no, it's not open. What? Where's my open one? I think this is open. Yeah, here it is. They're basic. They're really basic. Super thin, you know, whatever. I don't really like them because they're really rigid right here. But yeah, they're just liners, so it's fine. These are my all-time favorite liners. I love them so much. I need to get more. They are I think they're the Always Radiant regular liners, I believe. I literally like them so much. Where's the open one? Hello? Open one. I think this is open. Yeah, so it's open. I think it came with like 95 or like 100. It was so much. But I love them so much. They're so absorbent and they're just so comfortable, and I love them. So I need to get these. And I know I said I don't like Always, but these are my all-time favorite Always product. I think the Always Radiant series kind of thing is so great. Then I have the EU by Kotex Activewear, which I don't really like. I think they're such a weird shape, but I guess if you're like moving around a lot, it's fine. I don't know, I just don't really like them because I feel like if your discharge goes, sorry I keep opening and closing it, but if your discharge goes right there, it's like, well, whatever, you know, there's a space there, so you can't really catch it. But yeah, I only have a few of those because I don't really like them. And then these were my tampon box if you wanted to see what the tampons came in. Like that. You know, the U by Kotex Sleek Regulars, that's what they were called, and they're unscented because I don't like my products scented. I think it's just not good for your down there, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, that's my liner storage. And then my period kit from when I went on a swimming field trip, or just like the other products I have that weren't in here, were right here. I'll take them out. Yeah. So I just keep in this little thing because it's pretty not translucent, pretty opaque, so you can't really see through it, which I like because I don't like when boys, you know, snoop through your stuff so they don't see it. So yeah, I have 2 U by Kotex regular tampons because I was going swimming, and then I have these just in case, you know, I wanted to have them. I don't know, the Always Radiant liners. So they're such a pretty color, by the way. And then I have this really old packaging of the U by Kotex tween liners. They're so absorbent, but they're so uncomfortable. They're pretty thick, so I'd suggest them if you're spotting. They're perfect for spotting. I personally don't spot that much, so I don't really use them, but yeah, here's the other one. And then I have the, I don't know why I keep writing on them. I think trying to know what they are, but this was a long time ago because this is really old. Ultra thin regular 8-hour protection from Always. Look like this. I find them a really weird material here. They're like thin and like it kind of looks like a paper towel. I don't know, but I don't really like them. So yeah, I just find they scrunch up easily and stuff. So then I have my U by Cat-Tex regular pad, the old packaging, which I had 2 in there. So these are just the rest of them. And yeah, so that concludes my period storage and my liner storage and my period kit. So if you girls would like some period kit suggestions or just anything you'd like for video requests, make sure to comment them down below and like and subscribe. And yeah, I will probably be posting daily and be keeping this channel super active, responding to all your comments. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys later.